star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Austin Reeves.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Doncic in at point guard. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Here's Brown, outside Porter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Reeves. Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. Down low. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Second chance shot. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. And it's a Lakers ball. It's a 3-point game. Doncic finds Reeves. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Reeves. Counted.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Pass to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. And it's Jokic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Murray passes to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Westbrook. It's Reeves with the drive. Great D that time from Jokic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. And with the power finish, B.A., this guy plays with an edge.
Man, they're fortunate he didn't straight pull the rim off the backboard right there.
You could see his eyes light up and those eyebrows go up, too, when he had a path to the rack.
And so here is Denver, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. Gordon with it. Here's Murray. And it's Connect with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From deep. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Murray for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Denver leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
On the court for Denver, Zeke Naji out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the 2. And here's Vincent. Still no points. There's a screen by Lynn to the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Porter. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Saric, the pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Lynn. Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect's checked in for Reddish. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Brown's checked in for Denver. Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Porter Jr. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Westbrook. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And Denver making a change here. Watson's checked in.
At the line for one.
And that one misses. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half?
Here's Brown, yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3, sinks it from distance.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now here's Hayes. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Connect on the wing, Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith a screen from outside the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Off target with a jump hook. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
Maybe.
yes.
It took you too long.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Launches it from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. The shot by Brown, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Oh, there's the alley. Lets it go from 11. The Nuggets with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Back to Reeves. Over Porter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Reeves has got 6.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shots, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Doncic, good. 7 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
To the right side. Reeves against Porter. Pass to Connect. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Murray. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic against Westbrook. And here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Westbrook with it. He's got 9. Porter. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Let's get loud.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Jamal Murray. Hayden Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Saric in at the center spot. Here's Westbrook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Late in the shot clock, the ball in Russell Westbrook's hands, you can rest easy.
Doncic against Murray. The three is up. And Luka Doncic with the three. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
They swipe it. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there. Brown's gotten his first points of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Len. Finney Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect's checked in for Reddish. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Connect. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Connect's got himself on the board with a three there.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Doncic. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 1. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Doncic hits them both.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Outside Murray. Out to Gordon. This one for three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. There's 1:17 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And they doubled up Doncic. Over Murray. Off the window. It's good.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Brown passes to Porter. The 3-ball. And another 3 for Denver.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Doncic on the take.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. It's Hayes with the rebound. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Second team. Shooting to Denver. At the line for 2.
Shoot the 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Let's hear it for your Liquor Girls. All right, time to cheer on your Liquor Girls dance team. Let's go.
.24 seconds left in the game. Puts up a 3. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So it's Los Angeles now.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And it's in.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic
advantage, deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Shooting credential. Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Shooting credential. Shoot 2. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
From deep, Reeves. No good there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. You know, you live for games like this as a competitor. Come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.